was playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and somebody wanted to know my character's sliders. So what I'm going to do is I'm here at the Black Emporium. I'm going to click on the mirror, and I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you how I created my character, I guess. This is by request of, oh shit, I forgot their name. I'm so sorry to the user who asked for the sliders. I do not recall the name off the top of my head. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you here for my current face. I definitely did start out with one of the presets. So I'll go in and show you what preset I used afterwards. But first I'm just going to show you, because it's very important to use a specific preset, which is how I got the shape of my ears. So I'm going to head and customize current face. We got our general. So what you can do is if you want to go ahead and get this look, create the character that I have, you can just pause and go through here, because I have, this is the slider in the face shape, it's in the center here. I have skin tone on the very first. Complexion looks like it's on second or third. We got our eye colored down way there. We got our hair color, and our voices,
As long as the
obviously.
job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Obviously, voice, you can pick whatever you would like. I personally prefer for her look the softer tone voice because, you know, this
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
doesn't exactly seem fitting for my character. So we're going to go ahead
As
and
long
go
as the
back to
job
that.
gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I really enjoy it making this character because I think I have a very nice eyes to nose to mouth to chin ratio, as well as lined up with the ears. Honestly, I could probably lengthen her chin a bit more. I'm not too fond of the side profile, but that's probably as best as I was going to get, honestly, because of the way the sliders are in this game. It's a bit tricky. So we're going to go ahead now and go down to head and ears. This is where the sliders get tricky, right? Because it's hard to get it difficult. But if you just look and line it up with just her shoulder blade there and have it just that tiny bit above the bottom, I'm not very good at explaining this. That's going to go ahead and rest just above her right nostril. Her right, not ours. We got our earlobe resting below we're pretty much dead on the cheekbone there. Cheekbones are almost center. I want to say it's center, but I feel like it's slightly more just a tick to our right, and like literally right on resting on the bottom of the box there. We have our cheek shape right here. Like I said, you guys, if I'm going fast, you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to copy any of these sliders. Feel free to pick these sliders and then mess around a little bit with it if you want to change just a few slight things. There might be maybe the eyebrows are too low, too high, and you want to change that. So go ahead. Here's brow and forehead. And we're just going to go ahead and go back. We got our eyes, eye size. The eye size was a bit tricky because I always felt like they were either too small or too big. It took me a while to get the right size for me. They're still probably a little big, but I think they give her this like little bit of innocent of a look to her. We have eye position, eye rotation and spacing. Oh, sorry. Eyebrow style, eyebrow position, eyelash style. I do have an eyelash mod on, and any mods I'm using, like the eyebrow and eyelashes, and I have a hair texture mod on, I'm going to go ahead and link those in the description for this video, and you guys can go ahead and choose to use them if you would like. I feel like this is the best eyebrow mod on the Nexus mod website. We got our eye color. I don't know if you guys want to copy the eye color, but if you look really closely at her eyes here, she's got that very deep green, but she has like flecks of like a golden brown in there. I really wanted her to have like more of a hazel eye, but a little bit more of the green poking through. I personally have hazel eyes, so I do like I do like people who have green eyes, but I couldn't make up my mind, so I threw a little bit of both in there. I think it really looks very, very nice and natural, very natural. Okay, we got our nose next. Nose shape is just on the first, but like I said, nose and ears and stuff like that. Also, it helps to pick the right preset at first. I didn't want her to have too upturned of a nose, but I also did not want her to have a hook nose. Here's the nose sizing right here. I guess I shouldn't turn the character too much because it helps to figure out where you're resting here. We got nose position. We have nose bridge. Bridge position. We have also the nose tip size. Nose tip position. Nostril size. And of course, there's the broken nose bit that I did not want to have any part of. I wanted her to have an untouched nose. She is not broken in, as it were. She has not had that many hardships. We have mouth and jaw. This is going to take a while, but mouth and jaw. Mouth width. Once again, for these ones, you can go ahead and pause to get the right position. Mouth position. Lip thickness. Jawline. Jaw size. Jowls. The jowls were tricky to get right. I mean, I fucked with those endlessly to get them just right. We have chin size. Chin shape. Double chin, which she does not have. And Adam's apple. I feel like I'm going a bit fast, but once again, you guys can pause if you need to. Scars and tattoos. She has no scars, no scar intensity. Positioning doesn't matter because she doesn't have any. I did give her a tattoo, but I wanted it to be very faint because she is Dalish, but I did not want a very outrageous colored tattoo all over her face. I wanted her to look, like I said, very natural. She's got like a faintest bit of makeup, but she's still very natural looking. Her tattoo color, I tried to get it as close to a flesh tone as possible because, like I said, I want it to be very faint. In most cutscenes, you can hardly tell it's there, so if you guys really wanted, you can go ahead and deepen the tattoo to make it stand out just a little bit with still making it look kind of natural. No, I say natural, but tattoos aren't exactly natural. Okay, then we have our makeup. Here we have our eyeshadow. I wanted her to have a very kind of brown, light brown eyeshadow. It's not very dark. It's very light. It makes it darker in this character screen, but it's actually a lot lighter in game. So it's very, very subtle. We have the eyeshadow intensity. It seems like it's pretty intense, but it really isn't because of the color I picked. Eyeshadow color. We have under brow color. I don't know how that is the underbrow color, but that's apparently what it is. Underbrow, oh, because I turned down the intensity. Okay, so no intensity. So she doesn't have any underbrow color. We have our eyelash color. I went straight black. I honestly could have lightened it up for a bit more of a natural look, but I just like those big old eyelashes that stand out really well. We have the eyeliner color, which is black. Eyeliner intensity is at full. It's hard to tell because it's not that noticeable, but I don't know. I don't know if my game's just borked because I know that some people can have that really, really dark eyeliner and it stands out at full intensity on black, and my game it didn't work. So we got our blush color, which you can turn down, but like I said, in rainy, dark areas on maps in the game, her blush seems a bit intense, but I feel like that's just the lighting. We got our blush intensity here. Our lip color. We also have our lip color intensity. It's a bit intense, so if you want more of a natural look, I would suggest maybe turning it down a bit. We have our lip color. our lips shine. I wanted a tiny bit of moisture shine, but not too much because, oh my god, like I'm just gonna show you. It's like holy shit, like way too much gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that right down to where it was. Okay, and that is our changes there. That is exactly all the sliders that I was requested to show. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what, if you back out, you'll lose all changes. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to show you the head base I used because that is very important to get the look of the character I have. Okay, it was one of the ones with the pointed ears. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I think it was either head 1 or head 4. You guys can go ahead and mess with the sliders on either of these presets and try to get the same look, but I'm honestly pretty sure it was head 1 because I like the shape of the ears. Because I specifically wanted that shape. Because if you go ahead and go with a preset that has this ear shape, you are not going to be able, no matter how you fuck with the sliders, you are not going to be able to get the same ear shape as this. Anyway, and that's it. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm going to head off now. So see you guys all when I play Elite Dangerous in like a few hours. Bye.